So friends, welcome. So you want to remove the background of the images. So I found a very good repo. So this is that repo. So it could really remove the background of many images. So I'm going to use it for game asset creation. So let's open a Colab notebook. Not this one. Let's open a new Colab notebook. Okay. And so now what you have to do is you have to connect the runtime. So it could really do a lot of images. So I'm going to just remove the background of many images. So I'm giving the hosted runtime. And then what you have to do is you have to take the GitHub repo. So it is u.unet. Okay, it is unet. So let's see now. Oh, so it's not, the link is not being given. It may be at the top. Okay. Okay, I don't know why they didn't give the link. Okay, so it is GitHub Shreyas BKUnet. Okay, or you can use this background remove thing. You can also open this on Colab. Okay, so this is that repo. So let me take a note on that. Okay, so it is very good to do. Okay, so you can give the input path, output path, and everything. So let's open an Colab from here. Okay, and okay friends, we have just found a very good repo over here. So this would serve us better. So this is that repo. So we have opened it on the Colab. Original repo is here. Okay, unit. So now what you have to do is, so we have to connect to the GPU and we have to start doing it. Before that we have to upload the images. So let me show you what images I have. So I have the game asset images, my image like this. Okay, these are the images that I have been doing for game creation assets. So now what you have to do is you have to change the runtime to GPU, save it. So you can do as much as images you want, and also you can use it for automatic annotation also. Okay, so active session, you may have to, okay, not this one. So let's host at runtime. Okay, so sessions, you may check out manage success. So we have to terminate the session. Okay, and let's start this. So runtime, GPU, and hosted runtime. Okay, okay, then what you have to do is you have to set it up. So this is the repo, the main repo. So we will go through that later. So for setups you just have to run this. Okay, this belongs to this guy. So okay, run anyway. So then we, what you have to do is we have to upload all the images in this, and the results would be shown over here. Okay, and we can download it, or else you can just click here and it will be downloaded. Let's see. And everything has been done. So now we have to click this image to upload. You can upload how many images you want. Okay, so let's choose the files. Okay, so let it upload. So here is it. So now what you have to do is you have to select one thing and press Ctrl A and upload all the files. Okay, let it upload now. So it will take some time. So first thing is being uploaded, second thing is being uploaded, third thing will be uploaded. Then what you have to do is you have to run this setup and you can download all those things. Okay, it will remove the background and we will connect it to form a image asset. So this is a very good repo by, you have to say thanks to Vaibhav. Okay, Vaibhav, I think so, MIT 74. Okay, Vaibhav MIT 74 repo. So this is a wonderful repo, working very good for bulk image. Uh, for bulk image remove, background removal, you can use this. Okay, so it is being done. Let it be done. It will take some time. So after that we can go here and we can download this, download it from here. Okay, so you have the images over here. So it is all over here. You can copy and take it to the for example, let's see one image how it is being background is being removed. Oh, nothing has happened so far. So it is now only being uploaded. So the results would be on here. Okay, so let's say let everything upload. Okay, so after that, from here you have to take it to the where you have to take it to uh, the drive, and you have to join everything to form a asset. Okay, and everything has been uploaded. So this is just for to run the results, but in results you have nothing because you have to run it for the both of these things. So I think it is taking everything from there. So let's check the results. Okay, so you can see that all the images are being categorized. Okay, so you can see here everything is being categorized, and the images background is being removed. So let me show you again. So the results, and so these are the images. So the bounding boxes for those images, so you can easily save these images. So I don't know whether it can be done for every images, but it was not done. Okay, so it is just showing download.png image. Okay, so it should not be done like that. So in order to check it, you have to download the whole thing. So let's download. Okay, so let's copy that and put it in another box. So you can see here the unit bounding boxes are being matched, and also you can see here that how the it is taking the image. Okay, so I don't have any sample images to show you on here. Okay, so this is our images. So in results, the cut image should be shown for removing the background. Okay, so these are the images so far available. Okay, I will just check it again. So in here what they are telling is, so after the bounding boxes, like these images will be, you will be getting the like these images, so you can use it for background separation. Okay, so these are the things what they are saying. So the other images, train unit.pth is also given. So I don't think this would be a great resource. You can also background, for removing the background, you can use these things. You have to save it one by one. Okay, so in order to save it one by one, you have to go through background removed. Okay, these are the background removed, and in here the images should be there, or else I don't know what to do. So you can also download the output, I think so. Okay, so let's see for an very good downloader. So after create, as you can see here, in here the bounding boxes is also being shown. So we have to download one by one, so it is very complex to do. Okay, so let's take it from down. Okay, so let's take it from down. So these are the center images are very important. We need these images. So these are the very important images we need. So we need the background removed images. I don't know why it is not showing the background removed images. So let's see what he has to tell. So other results are like this. So results for salient features. Remove background. Run u2net not u2net test.py. So let's run that also and see. So copy path and just paste it here. Okay, test.py, not this one. Copy path and paste it over here. Control V. and PYTHON. Okay, and let's run this. Okay, it is being done now so far, inferencing all those images. So it should be inference in the here. So inferencing all those images, I don't know where it is going to store it. So it is being done. So u2net.test.py, let's see where the output images are being stored. So in the results itself, they are being stored, but it is not very good to see these things in this manner. So I don't know why it is not showing the in between images like these things. Okay, so this would be a very good sprite sheet. This would be a very good sprite sheet. So let's save these images and see. So let's first check these images, download that thing. So not this one. So take this. So let's go to the folder over here and see what kind of images we got. Okay friends, so we got the images like these things. So these could not serve us because we need only the images which is cropped background. Okay, so this is somewhat difficult to do. So we have to check it. Okay, we have to check it how to minus these images. Okay, so u2net.py and all those things are not that good. Okay, only it is showing the negative of these images. So even though this is a very good resource, and another resource would be this thing. So we will check out this thing also and see whether it is doing good. Okay, so this is the git clone uh, github shreyasbku2.net. Okay, u2.net, and we can go on github shreyasbku2.net. Okay, so we have to find this GitHub repo. Okay, we got it. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to get here and we have to check this thing. So percentage cd slash content content and just click it. Okay, now what you have to do is, so it is capable of removing more than 11,000 images. Okay, so we can test it on this Colab, and you can merge the kind of this background images score. Okay, okay, they have given it over here, Shreyas PK and everything. So let's change the runtime to GPU and let's make it a hosted runtime. To do this, we have to have a very big images, lots of very big images. So let's run this. Okay, then what you have to do is we have to upload the images. So choose the files. So for the tutorial sake, I will just upload 3 or 4 images. Okay, let me upload every images because I have to show you this is capable of bulk image cropping. So this one is somewhat good, but the second repo is better than that, I think so. Okay, so let it upload. Every images has been uploaded, so I am clicking this. So every images in here is over here. So then you have to just click this. So output results of the folder. Okay, to test the script, you have to click this. Okay, so it is being done. So let it run. So it is inferencing all those images. So as you can see, let's see how it is being cropped. So still you have the same images like this, and I don't know how to just get all those images cropped. Okay, we need the images with normal kind of thing. Okay, then what you have to do is you have to, okay, that is finished, I think so. So that is finished. So another thing, you have to click this. Okay, then you have to click this. Okay, then this and this for download. Okay, so now it is being downloaded. So this is very good because we can download everything. So now we can go and check this. Okay, the cropped results. Mask and mask is given over here. So let's put this over here and see. Okay, it has done very good because we have it as no mask and mask also. Okay, so with mask. So these are the things where we have got these things. So we can even test it on some paint or something. So online paint. Okay, so let's take it for an online paint also. So these are JPEG images. So we have to convert them into another PNG sort of images. So in here, what we have done gone so wrong is we have not converted them into. So these are all should be converted into PNG. Okay. So if else everything should be on PNG. Okay. PNG. Okay. We don't need JPEG because we need a transparent background for these images. Okay. So let's do it again. And let's again go for PNG. PNG. Okay, there should be no JPEG. Okay, okay, let's run this. Okay, then again go with this. Okay, so what happened is no such file or directory. No problem with that. So everything is JPEG so far. So we have to just run this. Okay, and just run this and run this and run this thing. So now we have to get everything in PNG. I don't know why we are getting it on JPEG. Okay, all the results are given over here. Okay, so everything, but these PNGs are in black and white, but some of these things are very good for like this. We have background removal. So with no background, cropped no background, it will look like this. Okay, you can convert this into PNG. Okay, this is so easy. So the other thing I have to tell you is that for creating a blank image like these things, what you have to do is for the first time, you have to create an AI green screen. So you can see here in this image. So in this image, I have an where some sort of colorful thing. So this is being done by an AI green screen. So I am color and the background is black and white, as you can see from here. So how to do this is in AI green screen. I don't know how they made this software because this is very good. Okay, you can just make anything with this. Okay, so this is the AI green screen app, and the small model could really run on any devices, and it will just minus the background and give you a wonderful video. Okay, so you can use it for many purposes. Okay, I can even create it for many images like this. So I'm going to check it. I'm also going to check this on my system also. So far these are the very good resources we have. So I will give you the link below. You can use it. Okay, thank you for bulk image background